Okay, so this is requestest 505. So what we got here, this is a $50 pizza oven from Amazon. Okay, I usually like to make pizzas, but I do it in this big professional oven that we have here. But the trees grow around it and I need to clean around for the summer, so we're gonna use that. So we're making a test right now, and after a lot of people was complaining that this did not get into good temperature, so what I did, I have a temperature gun over there. I want to show you guys, it's already, like you can see the smoke, it's already on. It was very simple to turn it on. So what you do, you take one of those torches, you put inside the pellets, and you turn it on fire, and just you shove it in, and that's it. This is all you need to do, and then it's gonna work. And let's see, so it's running for maybe like 5 minutes now. And hey Mimir, this is the kitty, she want to get pizza. Let's check the temperature inside. Now let's start with the temperature outside. Let's see, I'm not sure if you can see this. Okay, the temperature outside is about 64 Fahrenheit. So it's showing you that it's like the metal is cold, but it's okay. Now inside, this door is about 146, so it's okay. Let's check the floor here. The floor is 77 degrees, so I know that this is accurate. Okay, now let's open the door and look on the inside. Open the door for me and show you how it's look when it's on fire. Okay, so this is the fire inside right now. It's actually really nice. I was surprised because a lot of people wrote that it was not working good and it's not getting up to temperature. Now let's check inside the temperature, and we are at 400 Fahrenheit, actually 500 Fahrenheit on the floor. The ceiling showing, actually it's about 1,000 degrees because the machine just got off the chart. It's showing high. So if we're gonna point it anywhere else, we're gonna show on the walls 490, 500, 586, and it's keep going up. So this is actually getting to good temperature, and those are just with wood pellets that we got from Lowe's, and it's a company called Pit something. I'm gonna try to put later link for it and show what it is. It's called Pit Boss. This is what it's called, Pit Boss. And then we haven't put the stone yet. So what I want to do, the first run, I wanted to burn all the chemicals and everything from the factory and all the Chinese goodies. And okay, let's close it and make sure that it's gonna be appropriate to use with food. And then I'm gonna show a trick. Over here on the back there is the 2 hole for ventilation. I'm gonna show a trick that you can use it. You go and you get this little computer fan. It's say on it $2.65 because I bought it about 10 years ago and I never used it. So what you do, you put a 12-volt fan kind of with a contraption and a battery right there to pull more air inside. And what it's going to do, it's going to create more oxygen and your oven going to be much warmer. So this is going to be the next step, what I'm going to do. So this is going to be video number 1, and then I'm going to do video number 2, and then I'm going to do video number 3 showing how actually the pizza going to look. Now I don't know if you can see, oh, you can see it actually very clear. The smoke going out really nice from it into the night skies of California. Right now some people in Hollywood just die for my smoke, I'm sure about it. But anyway, so it's working actually very good. It's standing on a glass table underneath. You don't feel any heat at all. The heat going up, so it's not gonna cause any fire or blow up the table or anything. It's made really nice. It's stainless steel. You know what, so far it's looking nice, working nice, but let's see until the end of the video when we add all the parts together how it's gonna look like when you're making the pizza. And I'm gonna show you, I have some thieves coming over here to steal my pizza, and it's happening every night. You see the little guy? He came to steal. He smelled my pizza. He smelled the food that I do. And it's a she. Hey, are you coming to steal from my... Okay, are you gonna come later to pick up some pizza? We're gonna make some tasty pizza. You no interest? Are you sure about that? No? Okay, we're not gonna bother you. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go back to our pizza oven. So this is our pizza oven, and again, it was $49 on Amazon. I'm a fabricator. I build stuff. I don't think that I can build this for $50. I cannot go to the industrial metal supply and buy all this metal, bend it, cut it, laser cut it, and put it for $50. Okay. And also it's come with when you buy it, it's come with a little shovel. This is like for the wood pellets, and you can use wood chips or you can use charcoal, but do not use charcoal on it. It's going to be a very bad idea. And it's working good. And actually, if you look from the back, you can see like the red heat over there. This is actually, let's try to bend this a little bit. Yeah, you can see the heat inside. It's not really super warm over there, although I did in the negative review for this, I did see people that say that fire came out from there. And what happened is those people did not put the screen. There's a screen that going 45 degrees. They haven't put it in. This is why they had the problem. Now, this is where you refill when you need to put more pellets inside. And the way that you do that, they give you this little ton. You put it inside and then you open it, and you see what happens as soon as you open it. You have fire coming out, and they say in the instruction not to leave it open because the heat gonna run out. So you're just gonna close it back, and then that's it. You solve the problem. This is to do a refill whenever you need, but you can also grab this. I'm gonna just do it to show. This is how the fire look. This is where the fire at. This is your fire pit, and you can just push it back in, and the pizza oven gonna keep firing. I'm gonna go to run a test right now. I'm gonna try to hook up the fan and see if the fan will work, and then we're gonna make a pizza. And I just want to put a remark. When I saw this online, there was a video that was just hilarious, and I explain in a second. 1 second. There's a helicopter. The pizza patrol is flying above my house. It's the LAPD. They want to see where the pizza coming from. Anyway, so there was a woman that did a pizza, and I'm gonna try to put a video clip in this pizza oven. And it was the dumbest thing on earth that I ever saw, and I cannot even emphasize how stupid it was, because she put inside a frozen pizza that was half baked, and she put it inside. So this is to make pizza, not to warm frozen pizza. And it was funny to see. I'm gonna put a small link somewhere over here so people can see it. So don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. And again, I usually don't care so much from junk from Amazon, but I say for $50, I really want to see if this is going to give me the same result of a $10,000 oven over there. So don't forget, like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see in a few minutes. If my test will work with the fan, I'm definitely going to show it. So let's look inside again. This is how it's look right now without the wind blowing, and let's see in a second how it's going to look with the wind blowing inside. And then to close it, you just push it in, and it just held by itself. So bye. So we hook up the small fan, and already you can see the fire much stronger. You can see the red light, look like hell. And let's go around over here, and then you can see the smoke actually going in a much faster rhythm, and it's mean that inside, oh yeah, look at the fire right now. Fire from hell, just with the help of a little, whoa, with a little fan inside. The temperature gone dramatically up. Let me get my little tester. Oh yeah, we're 1,000 degrees right now. We're literally running 1,000 degrees. Okay, can you move it away? Okay, now the fire just came back down. Okay, Put it back. Yeah, immediately it's going up. Take it off. Oh yeah, this is perfect. So a little fan will make this contraption much stronger. So what we got here is a very good contraption. Let me show you guys what I did here. Okay, so there's the little fan blowing, and what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put like a stand and let it push air inside in order to get higher temperature. And you can see it turning over there, and this is all we need. And it's hooked up to a small lithium battery. That's it. This is the how to make it stronger and faster. And now later on tomorrow we're gonna start making some pizza and see how it's go. See you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so we're gonna make a pizza right now to put on our pizza oven. So we make our own dough, we have our own toppings. So let's start with this guy. It's great, it's full of air. Yeah. Let's put a little bit semolina to smooth it out the cut. That's it. They raise so much that they got sticky. That's it. I want to keep as much air as possible. Yeah, flip it again. We're going to keep most of the air inside, so we're going to have nice bubbly pizza. Now we cannot have it way too big because this little oven is only 12 inches. So this is why it's supposed to slide with. So we're going to make sure that we're going to keep it at that size. This is good enough. Now I'm going to put sauce. This is homemade sauce. It's in a plastic container, but it's a homemade sauce. It's just the best way to actually keep it. Okay, we got some. Okay, we're gonna make it pretty good. Now we're gonna start with different cheese. This cheese is from Europe, and I'm just gonna put a couple slices on the bottom just to make it nicer. It's ringing again, just press it. And then we put some regular mozzarella. A little bit Parmesan. And a couple toppings. There's no way that this is gonna come out from the table easily. It's gonna be a struggle. Little bit onion. You must put onion on a pizza if you want it to have tasty. It's have to have onion. And couple little mushrooms. Never killed anybody. Maybe it did, don't know. And olives. Of course you need to have olives on your pizza. Yes, couple here and there, you know, just for the flavor. And a little bit more Parmesan. Enough spices. Just gonna put some little bit salt on it, and this onion powder. And then very important is to put olive oil, just a little bit. Now the hardest part, it's to lift it. So put a little bit semolina on your pizza peel. It's called pizza peel if you don't know what it is, and then you grab it. And that's it, it's go inside, and we're gonna stretch it just a little bit, don't want too much, and we're gonna go outside and push it in. Okay, let's go outside, open the door, and go open the pizza oven. And let's see how this is gonna flow. Then we're just gonna slide it in. And perfect. Just in, close the door. And now we wait. It's supposed to be a couple minutes, so let's pause the video and show you in a second. Okay, so the pizza is cooking right now, and it smells so good. I just add a little bit more pellets. We let it first heat up, and I did not want it to be boiling hot, so it's not gonna burn it. And now it's getting some more fire. Let's close it, let it cook. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now, we're just gonna turn the pizza a little bit. It still need more time. You're gonna leave it there. Yeah, still need more time. It's cooking more in the other side. I'm gonna get the pizza peel and pull it out a little bit. Yeah, it still needs some more time over here, but it's cooking. Okay, so this is how it looks so far. I'm just gonna turn it a little bit. It's looking really tasty. You really don't want to do what I just did. I just want it to be a little bit more cooked all around, so I just turn it 180 degrees, and I'm gonna shut the shutter back and give it another second. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Ooh, it's so good. I want another quarter turn here. I want everything to be nice and golden. We're gonna give it a minute and then do one more turn and then go from there. Okay, this is the last turn. Look at this. And this is the last turn, and now what we're gonna do, we're just gonna let it finish. Now, by the way, the white powder you see, it's a semolina right here, and on the inside on the store, it's helped to flat it so it's actually slide better. Okay, so now let's see what's going on there. Ooh wee, it's look good. Look at this homemade pizza. So this is a $49 pizza challenge that we outbeat Amazon in their own game. Look at this, and it's nice and crunchy. Shh. You hear the crunch? It's good. Okay, let's go eat it. Bye. Okay, so the pizza ended up great. It's crunchy. We let it cool down, and now we're gonna cut it. This cutter cut really good. Okay, and our pizza is ready. Look at the dough in the edges. Look, the air pocket. And the dough is all cooked and it's good to go. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share, and watch my other videos. Maybe I'm gonna do something else interesting. By the way, Amazon not sponsoring this at all. I just make it because I like pizza, and I think that finally I have a product that you're not getting ripped off on. So try it on. Bye.